Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach, and you're tuned in to Madden 19 on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got what should be a good one between the New York Giants and the Washington Redskins.
To throw is Ross. On 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Ryan Kerrigan in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. So a look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. They tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Ross now, off play action. He'll buy some time right. He's going to let this go deep, back over the middle. And that one incomplete. Had some position but couldn't hold on, and it brings up 4th down. Here's the Giant offense now making their way back out onto the field. They were forced to punt last time, and I doubt sincerely that they'll have to punt here because they're gifted with terrific field position.
I don't even want to think about the idea that they would end up punting starting with this type of field position. Neither do they. Great starting spot, great opportunity to run your full playbook. They want to take a shot here, they can go ahead and do it.
These are his numbers from last week.
Are we playing old school football now? We've got the top 10 rusher in the league. He's sitting at number 10, but he has a chance to move up with a big-time game. So expect that offensive line every time they go to the bench and tell the offensive coordinator, let's run the football.
Eluding the pressure right. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 23 yards on the play. A 1st down carry for Barkley. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. Well, he's picking up where he left off last week. A tackle for loss there. And remember, coming off the end a week ago, 4 of them.
And I like how you said picking up, because that means he's probably using his hands really well. You know, people don't think about it a whole lot. He's got to use those to control.
And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. In for the score. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Pernell McPhee in there on the stop.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense, because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Solid catch there for a man who's been so brilliant this year. Worth pointing out, as we were talking about earlier, there has never in the 60-year history of the award been a pass catcher, tight end, or wide receiver that has taken home the MVP trophy.
And the best receivers I've talked with, they know that stat, and it drives them crazy because they understand that without a quarterback, they don't make the plays that they make. They also don't feel like they get enough credit for bailing out some of the throws the quarterbacks make.
Absolutely. Takes 2 to tango. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Flex round!
Ross gonna throw again. Over the middle to Beckham. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That'll put him at an even 50 receiving yards now in this first half. And it's a 1st down. And he's going to be met at about the 43. A gain of 3, second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter. A lot of time to change things. To Barkley on the check down. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. They give them 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
And you remember pre-draft, there's a lot of speculation that the Giants should look for their future quarterback at number 2 with a great possibility. Remember, Sam.
And he finds Shepard. Touchdown, Giants. Sterling Shepard. Looking to throw. Ross. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Get your backs to the goal line. I can hear my high school coach right now. This is when force meets force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off. A nice job forcing the contact and forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, Coach Ford would have loved that play.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
When you got your backs in the shadow of your goal line, you've got to be physical in that situation because there's not a whole lot of space, not a lot of wild plays.
And he will score. Touchdown, Giants. Their mobile, agile quarterback. They begin with a run by Barkley. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Throwing on first down. Ross, flush to his right. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Now Ross on first down. He's going to take a shot to the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. Bring up second down. So a challenge coming down from the booth, and that's where these challenges come from, of course, in the final 2.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So the ref makes a call, no touchdown there, wipe it off the board. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Here's Ross, back to the air on second down. And that is incomplete, 7 seconds remaining. He was looking for Odell Beckham that time, and that'll make it third down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. To throw is Ross, operating from the gun, being chased out left. He can run for it, and he will. And he gets it inside. Ross now throwing on first down. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little game. He'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And now running right through it. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play there for the Giants. 55 yards. They'll come out in the pistol. Ross from the gun, he'll throw. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual play.
And he's got his man. Beckham. Touchdown, Giants. Odell Beckham. His ninth. They'll try and get this run game going. This is Barkley. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
I'm laughing to myself because I could just hear in film session, but coach, I was throwing it to Odell Beckham Jr. Of course I thought he was open.
They'd love to go deep downfield to him, though, such a threat.
Yeah, a rare incompletion because most of the time we expect him to actually come up with the catch.
Flushed out right. It's caught. Shepard. 18 yards there and a first down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
On first down, Ross dancing to his left. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Back to throw. Ross. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. And 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Looking to throw. Ross. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. The 2nd down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. The Giants on 3rd down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Back to throw. Ross. And that one knocked away and incomplete. Nice job. Now Ross on 1st and 10. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Caught left side, it's Beckham.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense.
Boy, tight game like this, fourth quarter, personal foul penalties, a no-no.
Yeah, we know the emotions are running high, the tensions are the same. Who can control them best could ultimately win it.
Here's Ross on first down. He finds his target, Beckham. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 18 yards there, down 2 to 18 and a first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can... And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Giants add on to their lead.
So whatever happened to rookie quarterbacks taking time to adjust to life in the NFL? Because this guy looks like he's been doing it for about, what, 7 years? 4 touchdown passes? That's not something rookies are supposed to be doing with the ease.
Flex round! Flex round! Here we go! Grand 38! Grand 38!
To throw is Ross. Throwing on first down. Buying time to his left. Finding room at the 30. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. A handoff to Barkley. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they won't put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Ross now looking to throw on 2nd down. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call.
Holding, offense.
That's on the veteran guard, Alex Boone. They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold.
Here we go! White 90! White 90! Ohio! Ohio!
Ross operating from the gun. Open man right side is Ingram. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Looking to throw. Ross. He finds Beckham complete. And now a fumble. The ball's out. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. So they need to determine if that knee was down before the ball was coughed up.
And they also wanted to...
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
Partner, they're less than 2 minutes to go in the game, which means that this challenge was initiated by the fellows in New York.
And if you're the coach, you're thinking, thank you, New York. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. Again, it's Barkley. And he'll take this one down to the 36. The Redskins going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. He may try and run for this. 3 yards on the keeper, and it's 4th down. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. Here's a give to Barkley. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Didn't get to the sticks, but that's an ideal carry there on first down, isn't it?
I mean, now you're 2nd and 1. Although, you know, in the NFL, even if you picked up the first down, I don't think it's a big difference because the clock doesn't stop.
Yeah, not like college.
Right. If it's college football, you want to 2nd and 1 is probably better than picking up the first down because in college football, the clock stops with every first down and actually aids the defense in that situation.
Here we go. Brand 38.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And he's got his man. Beckham. Touchdown, Giants. With touchdown number 20 on the year, and the Giants are able to grow their lead. Well, Charles, the forecast called for rain throughout the entire game, and we got rain throughout the entire game. But these two teams, they had fun getting dirty out there. They love the slop.
Did you trust the forecast ahead of time? Are you one of those guys that's skeptical about it, or did you trust it?
But when I saw just a big blob of green on the radar, I said, okay, let's trust.
Yeah, and that's why I'm glad you took my advice. Got your notes laminated, because, you know, open-air booth, that rain can affect us as well, although not as much as the guys on the field. But let's face it, it's kind of fun to watch these types of games, isn't it?
It is. By the way, how impressive is it that you travel with a laminator? I didn't even know there was a portable laminator.
The things that you learn.
Golly, wise beyond his years.